me about Harry Styles. Are you well aware of who he is now? I read that you...
No, I very much know who he is now. Although if he was walking down here, I don't know if I would recognize. I'm kind of like pop culture illiterate. I don't really know what's happening in pop culture at any given point in time. Like I really don't know. Like I've got my kids, I got like Cub Scouts, I've got work, I've got whatever. I really don't know.
And your kids are a little young for like Harry Styles, yeah. Anyway, so you've got to know.
No, I mean they like the Watermelon song,
yeah.
And we listened to it on the way to school. And I've heard his music; it's fantastic. He's a very, very extraordinary musician, and apparently an actor now as well. I know who he is.
Just didn't recognize him when he was doing karaoke.
It was like 10 years ago. I didn't know. I was just like, this guy's really good. I thought he was a ringer.
So we all love a good rom-com. Was this...
Nobody as much as me.
Really?
It's my favorite thing. Mila and I, the entire pandemic, were like, we got to find a rom-com. We got to find a rom-com. And like went searching on the streamers, and we're like, ended up watching a bunch of old ones that we love. And so then when this thing came up, I was like, I have to do this. This is the movie that we want.
So what was your favorite rom-com?
My favorite, Sleepless in Seattle, always will be. She's very much about Pretty Woman, like super fan of Pretty Woman.
Girl after my own heart.
And then in Notting Hill, I think is a mutual love.
Not love Notting Hill.
Yeah.
So I read that you are a Reese Witherspoon super fan. Is that right?
Yeah, I've been a fan of hers since I saw Election, and I wanted to do a romantic comedy with her my whole career. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break from doing these things for a while. And then she reached out with Aline about doing this, and I was like, yep, got to do it.
And the rest is history.
There it is.
Congratulations on the success of that 90s show.
Thanks.
I read that Mila said you were definitely doing this. You didn't have a choice.
No. Hold on. That's somebody's interpretation of what I said. What
Clear
I
this up.
said was, when they sent it to us, she was like, listen, we owe our careers to these folks. And she's right. And she made an extraordinary argument that was to say, we wouldn't be in the position we're in without these folks. So no matter what it is, I think we should do it. And I was like, great, let's read the script. We read the script. It was amazing. And then we did it. But it wasn't like, you're doing it or you're not. That's like the idea of me telling her what she's going to do today. That doesn't happen, ever.
Did you ever imagine when you were doing that 70s show that the two of you would end up married?
Not in my wildest dreams. Not in my wildest dreams.
And now here we are. Is it going to be a date night for you guys tonight? Is she here? Will you enjoy the movie together?
She may have snuck in the back.